Tyler and see what they got. You know.
Do you have a Target? Y'all have a Target down there?
Yeah.
Go on Target and see if you can find the Everything Legendary burger. Because you want to search it first because they're supposed to be in Targets worldwide, nationwide.
Okay.
It's the black-owned DMV plant-based burger, and they got the ground. But the burgers coming. I bought 3 packs. It's only two in a pack, like $6. But you know that's about fair. Yeah, that's about fair. Yeah. But they got the ground as well.
Okay.
Because on
I'm gonna check them out.
Yeah, because before they blew up, I see that's what because they won the Shark Tank, and that's Mark Cuban, the owner of Dallas Mavericks. He invested $300,000.
Wow.
So I guess that pushed him to get in to Target. That's a reflection of his dealings. But they set to make about $10 million in profit. So that's amazing.
I'm gonna check them out because I was craving hamburgers a couple days ago, and I was like, you know what, I need to get up on my iron and my B12, and you know, because craving meat, that's usually a sign that you're deficient. You know,
right? Yeah.
So,
have you've been trying a Beyond Burger? Like I was eating a Beyond Burger. In fact, I bought the. They just released the Beyond meatballs. I just bought a pack of those today when I was at the grocery store. I should have got the ground and made my own meatballs from the Everything Burger, but I bought 3 packs of their burgers, and the kids, and put them on the grill. And my son,
so it's totally plant-based?
Yeah, it's totally plant-based.
Okay, cool.
Organic plant-based.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check them out because y'all craving meat. And, you know, I need
But you know, with the plant-based burgers, you gotta hook them up. You gotta put all the fixings on them.
Yeah, you know definitely.
They're gonna taste. Now the Beyond Burger tastes kind of like meat because they grew a protein. They used the beef protein or whatever, you know, scientifically speaking. So that's where the juice comes from.
Okay.
Out the Beyond Burger, but and it's meant to emulate the beef juice or whatever. A Possible Burger is I've seen the reviews on that. I did research on it. I ain't messing with that. Once they end up at Burger King or McDonald's, I know I ain't messing with it.
Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah, and for a while I have been staying away from even the plant-based burgers and stuff.
Yeah, because once you do the research, like I slowed down on the Beyond beef because it was, you know, still laboratory meat.
Yeah.
And this came out, it's, you know, 3 Black people that from this area, and it's totally plant-based. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
you know, I'm always Black pride, everything, all Black everything. So.
Pretty much.
I seek out Black-owned restaurants. You know what I mean? Even if it ain't like today on my way from the organic grocery store, I stopped past the Black-owned fish place. They used to be in DC, but they up the street from my house. I was like, it's called Horace and Dickey's. I was like, you know, I don't eat fried fish that often, but I was like, she's Black-owned. I was supposed to go, all hyped to go to Atlanta to search for something for this, you know, wholesale warehouse thing. I was looking for something specific and pricing some things, but that ain't happened. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just support a Black-owned business and eat some fried fish that I don't normally eat regularly. When I do, you know what I mean? The best Black-owned fish place. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I try to do that too. You know, because we all we got, you know.
Yeah, man, yeah. Like, I would be like, yeah, we having Chinese. I was like, you ain't Chinese.
Right. And you will never see them I never see no Chinese person in a barbecue restaurant ever in life.
Yeah, they do. I do. Yeah, but they be cooking the food.
Right. Or they own it. Yeah.
There's a soul food place run by Chinese people. I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here. soul food, not CO, not Seoul, Korea food.
Right.
Yeah, man. They up here is like got stores like called Mid Atlantic Soul Food, and it's on Chinese owned. They cooking the shit we eat. I'm like,
That's
even
crazy.
before I was conscious, that shit used to fuck me up. I was like,
yeah. Yeah, I know. Before I was conscious, I used to love Chinese food, like the Chinese buffet.
Yeah, I did too.
Used to love that, but and then like I just became more aware like how racist people are and how they really don't want you in there no way. They just want your money, the way they treat you and stuff. And I was like, I don't go nowhere where I'm treated a certain kind of way. I don't.
Yeah, food is food. I don't give a fuck. Yep. Like, and they make the best food. Like, nigga, it's a commercial restaurant. Like, come on, man.
Yep.
Fuck out of here. And then once you conscious, you like, well, shit, I'm paying to die. It's paying expensively to die. Yeah.
Anyway, right. And then like the same thing with like hair, beauty supply stores and stuff. That's like one of the driving forces of like going natural and like, just using natural stuff on your hair, coconut oil, water, just basic stuff, or finding like a Black owned product to like, do your hair, even like locking your hair, like the number one product. Yeah. I didn't do my locks, but a Black girl started this set of locks, my previous set of locks. I started them.
You just got those done?
I had these like going on 2 years.
Okay. Oh, but, you changed your hairstyle.
I cut my hair.
Oh, you cut your locks today?
I cut them a couple weeks ago.
Why you cut the locks?
I cut my locks, because actually, what had happened was when I started out with my locks, my natural hair was like maybe like to my shoulders or something. But I wanted long hair. Don't care. So I was like, yeah, give me some lock extensions. So I got lock extensions. And and then like after a while I didn't like them. And so I cut them off. It's like if you look like back on my Instagram, I had long locks. They started out probably here. But my hair grew fast. So before long, it was like down to my bra strap. But I just didn't like them, the texture.
So could you tell where the extension started?
I could tell, yeah. Like so looking at them, you can't tell. But if you feel them, you can tell.
Oh, so a lot of people be having lock extensions.
Yes.
I'd be like, how the fuck your hair get this long? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's what. And it should be looking so perfect. That's okay.
Yes. And so I didn't like them, so I cut my hair, and then maybe I don't know, 6 months or so ago, I cut it again to like shoulder length, which was cool. At that point, it was cool. I could have left it alone. I had cut the lock extensions out, but then like one night, I just started cutting my hair. I was like, I'm gonna cut it in a little style. And then like I just kept cutting and cutting and cutting. And then I was like, oh, let me put the scissors down because I done fucked up.
They still locks though, right?
Yeah, they still locked. I just shorter. I just cut it a lot shorter, yeah. But it's cool.
So how did you get the ends to lock again?
I got a little set of crochet needles, like those really tiny needles. So I just kind of locked the ends up a little bit because when you cut them, it was kind of blunt and crazy looking, and plus, my hair, I don't even retwist my hair. I just crochet it to tighten up my roots because it would take my hair a long time to lock. My son got locks. It took his hair a long time to lock. We got curly hair.
Yeah, it took me a long time too.
Yeah. So, but yeah. And then I was contemplating like cutting my locks off because I was like, yeah, I could just cut it right here and just have a little fro, that little unlocked part of the hair. But I was like, nah, let me shape up the haircut, maybe color it, a new lease on my lock.
The scissors down. Matter of fact, I'm about to text the address. Just mail me all the scissors on the property.
Man, I got like 3 pairs of scissors up under here. Like
You're probably in there with the wrong scissors. like those are kitchen scissors, those are clothing scissors, those
pretty much. Yeah, hobby scissors.
Hobby scissors. There's nothing for the hair. Stop it.
Yep. Because it was funny because I was like standing in the doorway in a mirror, like cutting my hair. My daughter was coming down the stairs and she was just shaking her head, like, put the scissors down. Stop it.
Tripping.
Yeah.
Where she done actual travel to last night, but she need to come. She needs to come back.
Pretty much. Yes. I'll be having some crazy dreams. I do. Yeah. And like, that's you going to a new dimension,